like Johnny.
Look. Yeah, look at this thing.
Hey. Yo, this is Blake from Green Knuckles Across, and we are back again for another Fogo Friday video. But first, what do you guys think about the new background? I think it's pretty cool. I think it's a lot better than that freaking black bed sheet. Let me know what you guys think about the new background. Maybe I'll keep it, maybe I won't. Just let me know. And as you saw from the title of this video, we are reviewing Stringking 4S Semi-Soft Mesh. As soon as I made that video on ECD's 2.0 Hero Mesh, a lot of people immediately messaged me saying, hey, what do you think about Stringking's 4S Mesh? Well, at the time, I didn't have a piece of it. But I was finally able to get a piece of it from my local lacrosse shop, and I'm very excited to review it. So let's get started. Okay, so right out of the package, ugh, wow, holy crap, it is really thin. Doesn't smell like tennis balls, but yeah, this stuff is super thin. It almost feels like there's no coating to it. It almost feels raw, like just uncoated in a sense. Uh-oh. What happened here? Huh. That's interesting. Okay, right out of the package. Right there. Mesh is already torn. Don't know what happened there. But oh well. So just like I did in last week's video, I will be doing a few mesh tests that are based off of Faceoffs. I'll be doing the bubble test, the shelf test, and the single pop test. The mesh is all ready to go. About to string it up in one of my CEOs, and then we can do some testing from there.
A few moments later.
Alright, so just got done stringing it up. This is without breaking it in at all. I literally just threw strings in it, and this is how it turned out. It was definitely one of my more favorite pieces of mesh to string up. It was really fun, really easy to string, and haven't had any problems with it yet. So let's go ahead and jump right into the testing. First one is the bubble test. So I'm going to drop the ball from about here. Perfect. See if I can go any lower. Yep, that works. So right out of the package, this stuff passes the bubble test with ease. No problems whatsoever. On to test number 2. We're going to give it the old shelf test. So I have the ball in the back of my stick, and we're going to simulate us pulling the ball out during our exit. Just a little bit of movement. The ball still stays in there nice and whoa. Nice and well. That's pretty good. Let's try it one more time. Just moves a little bit. If I give it a little shake, it comes right out. The 4S mesh does have a great shelf, but not as great as the not mesh that we tried out last week, but still a pretty decent shelf. And our final test is going to be the simple one pop. I can probably do this one-handed because this stuff is so thin. Yep. No problem whatsoever. So right out of the package, no breaking in period at all. This mesh passes all 3 tests with ease. It definitely passes the bubble test and the one pop test because of how thin it is. And although I did string the mesh with the soft side to the outside, I kind of regret that a lot. I should have put the rough side to the outside to increase the shelf on it, but I still had a pretty decent shelf. And just to show a little comparison of how thin this mesh actually is, I have a CEO with ECD 2.0 in it, and I also have another CEO with STX dry mesh in it. So here's a close-up on the 4S and the 2.0. I know it doesn't really show that much of a difference, but believe me, the 4S is a lot thinner than the 2.0. And then here's a comparison between the 4S and the dry mesh from STX. You can kind of tell that the dry mesh is a lot thinner than the 4S. So out of those 3 heads, the thickest piece of mesh I have is 2.0. The medium piece is the 4S, and then the thinnest piece is the dry mesh. But back to the 4S, this piece of mesh is a great piece of mesh, absolutely outstanding. It's thin, it's light, it's easy to string up, and it passed all 3 tests with no problems. If I was to rate this mesh on a 5-star scale, I would give it a 4.99, just because it had that little, I don't know what you want to call it, that little fray. Knowing my luck, this is probably the only piece of mesh that Stringking put out that had some sort of damage in it prior to packaging. But just because of that, I'm not giving it a full 5-star, so I'm giving it a 4.99. This stuff is great. Definitely worth a $25 purchase. If you haven't already, be sure to get your hands on it, see if you like it for yourself. And that wraps up this week's Fogo Friday. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any more questions on the Stringking 4S or any questions in general, be sure to leave them in the comment section below. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and please check us out on Instagram at GreenKnucklesLacrosse. I do all my updates and notifications on that Instagram page. If there's anything that goes wrong with me uploading a Fogo Friday video, or I just simply can't upload one for that week, I'll let you guys know through that Instagram page. So be sure to give it a follow so you keep up with the loop on everything. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next week. Till then, kids, get 'em dirty.